Thank you so much for tuning into HSN. Hope you're having a great day. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy. Our ambassador of luxury himself,
hello.
Paul Woods, is our guest expert representing Bellezza, and we couldn't ask for a better representative and more beautiful jewelry in that case. And we were just chatting about the brand new pieces that we have for you now, and it's the first time that we're offering the 100 Lira coin in the bracelet and in the matching necklace.
And in a ring.
And in a ring.
That's coming up next. So
yes, so we'll have the whole suite for you.
If you're a collector of the Lira pieces, then this is new for you. And I know a lot of you out there trying to make sure you get every single denomination and every single way we do it. So this is brand new. You've never seen it before. I love that they do those crazy prices on a brand new piece.
I know, and that's not normal. It's just because it's the final show of the year. It's all about holiday. Okay, so let's start with the necklace, because the necklace comes on a gorgeous Lira, or excuse me, Rolo style chain. The necklace is 18 inches in length. You have a full 2-inch extender in the back. And then of course the Lira is the 100 Lira coin that has that front end, because it is a genuine Lira coin, in the back. You'll notice so that perfect size, really, really special and rich looking. The necklace and pendant is $44.90. So we took $10 off. For FlexPay is $11.23 will be your first monthly payment. The bracelet is 6 1/4 inches in length, and that has a 1 3/4 inch extender. So you can go up to almost 8 inches in length in adjustability. So perfect for gift giving. First time we've done the bracelet in the 100 Lira.
Yes.
And that's $39.90, $10 off the HSN price, and with 4 flex pays on the bracelet, that comes down to under $10 to get it home, both free shipping and handling.
Ooh, nice.
So that's another incentive and bonus here. Let's talk about the Italian Lira, because, you know, if you're new to Bellezza, and you might be saying, well, wait a minute, that's not even an exchange denomination anymore in Italy.
No,
how did this all come to be, Paul?
You know, they discontinued the Lira when Italy joined the European Union. And in 2001, I hold my book up here because this is my Lira Bible. And really, I've learned so much about the Lira, the history of the Lira, how many hundreds of years it goes back. And they just don't make them anymore. Italy switched to the euro in 2001, and they said to everyone, if you want your money to be worth anything, you got to come to the bank and turn it in. So everyone ran to the bank and turned in every piece of money they could find so they could get euros. Well, guess what? That made the Lira scarce. And now it's very collectible, and they're very desirable mounted in jewelry. Now, this is the first time we've done what I call a magic setting, because you notice there's no bezel set around this particular Lira. The Lira is actually set really almost magically right into the chain.
I like that.
So
almost the chain disappears.
It just disappears. It almost floats magically. It's not a look that we've done before, and I think it really highlights the Lira. I love the fact that we've taken this 100 Lira piece, and keep in mind, these were all circulated coins. We have a fellow in Rome who looks at estate sales and buys jars of coins from people who hoarded them away.
Yeah.
And we work really hard to get them all. And we buy them, we polish them up, and in this case, we layer them with 18 karat gold, the same as the necklace. They are made in Italy. We're talking about a piece of Italian history. We're talking about something that is becoming more and more difficult to find, and something that is perfect to celebrate maybe your trip to Italy, or your love of Italy, your Italian heritage. Maybe you've always dreamt of going to Italy, or maybe you collect coins and you just want a way to, you know, tell people. They'll say, oh, what a beautiful necklace. Oh, I collect coins. It's a great little pick me up if you want. Speaking of coins.
They're telling us that that gorgeous enhancer that we showed you a little sneak peek of earlier did sell out. So please, definitely when you see any of these Lira coins, they're always our top sellers. They're always a customer pick. And it's the first time, and I love the scale on this because it is the 100 Lira. First time we've ever done that and showcased it in a necklace, in a bracelet, and in a matching ring. That's been another huge popular request. There's a refinement about this. It's very feminine. It's, you know, we've done most of the other coins have been larger.
Yes.
So you have been asking for a mix. And again, like you said, whether you collect the coins or you just love, there's something so upscale and rich looking about coin jewelry.
Well,
and that goes back, you know, hundreds of years ago.
Thousands of years. In fact, I was doing more research. You know, I love to do research, and found that I thought that the Romans were the first to do coin jewelry about 2,000 years ago, but it turns out the Egyptians did it 3,000 years ago.
Really?
And I guess it's a natural, you know, when you have something as gorgeous as these Lira coins, that you want to take them and wear them. In Rome, the women realized that if they had enough money they could actually put it on, then hello.
Yeah.
Just said something about their style and their taste and their
Of course.
status, if you will.
You bet. Well, okay, we're going to say last opportunity here for FlexPay's free shipping and handling. Brand new today and first time featured